Hello YouTube, welcome to In Stars and Time. Sorry that everything is still a little bit weird with my channel. I'm still trying to rest my wrist and not like play any games that require a lot of like right hand movement stuff. So this is a allegedly really good game. Everyone on Steam really loves it, so we're gonna give it a shot. Here we go. Hi Murph, welcome bestie. Mirabelle. Frin. Sifrin. Sifrin? Who's Sifrin? Are we Sifrin? Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. This is literally a Mori. Sorry. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You are having such a nice rest, too. I feel like I should be up here. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You can use the arrow keys to move around. Damn, we fast as fuck, boy. The bird chirps. Oh. In Valgard, they say the birds go pio pio. Pio pio. Pio pio. Good. Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. Hi, Open Roof. I can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. I feel called out. Honestly, same. I'm gonna say a solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I promise I'll let you sleep in, so we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. Is it too loud, chat? This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I feel like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell some stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no, your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. Well, so if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabu is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge. So you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the reminder note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing escape. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pocket by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Oh, also you. Oh, you also, wait, what? There's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Daydreaming one. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle. I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. Yeah. I'm familiar. That's my work laugh when someone says a joke and I have to laugh. Yeah. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Stylish one. Big hat and possibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save the Vanguard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, and help other housemaidens with their studies and crafts. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful human being on Earth. No wonder no wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends, even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it? We hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Okay. Castle-loving one. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josefandre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Erneste? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Running one. Oof, look at you, so scrawny one. Do you even know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know that you can turn on always run in your options menu so you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know that pressing shift makes you run? Did you know that you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? It's like that one TikTok where it's like, have you worn wigs? Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Pyo pyo. Fishing one. Hee 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 hee. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yeah. Hee hee hee. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure and the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Hee. Why is he like giggling like that? Okay, so we gotta go to the east clock tower. No, that's where we end up, I think. Let's go west first. Let's go west. It's probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. Better talk to Odile and Bonnie. You also need to check the Change God statue, just so you can tell Mirabelle you did. Cool. Statues big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have eyes, sad eyes, other bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgarde stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgarde, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormon's house of change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would all be but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change Gods themselves with the power to fight back in the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgarde. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Audley. I don't know how to say these names. Trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vagardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessings, save her beloved house, and save Valgarde. Isabeau came with her after Valgarde's defenders themselves refused to help. Too much story, I'm getting lost. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity. And because she said leaving the fate of the country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment, but tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the you should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how these work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers us lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly or whatever. That your hits will super hurt, that your attacks will be super weak, that you'll be super fast. My hits will super hurt. Best defense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. You repeat under your breath, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. You actually feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing! You and your friend's attack got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Nice. Wow, okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Tutorial Kid. Hey you, the strange adult with the hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agatha. Agath? Sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all, but I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Whoops, sorry, I clicked off the game. I accept your challenge. Yeah. Aw, he's cute. He's just a little guy. Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life? Let's play rock, paper. Scissors. Ooh, he threw paper. I threw paper! How could I? Lose to someone like you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Rock. Threw rock. Oh, we both threw rock. When we throw the same thing, that's a draw. Ho ho ho. You're a truly powerful opponent. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Fuck. Ho ho, I've thrown scissors. Victory is mine. No, this can't be a draw. You're quite powerful. Hat, adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basis of rock, paper, scissors. You're so invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Shop. Why does this sound like Pokemon? You heard the villagers talk about this very dangerous fruit, which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave a banana peel alone. You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. Oh, she's old. You can sit on the benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Cute. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Thank you. I thought the person we needed was up to the north. But I guess not. Blind one. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha, hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I had met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard to go past the bridge just south of here and a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Pure, pure. Dang. Bum, 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 bum. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Mirrors, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister. And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister's Bambushe. A coastal village. Oh, is in Bambushe. A coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambushe. Duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Wink. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Aw. See you at the clock tower. You talked to Bonnie. Cross Bonnie from the reminder note. How do I, like, go into my notes? So we have to go to the store. My friend made a sign for my house and now I have to keep it. Beautiful one. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. A lot of us in Dorman talked a few days back, and we decided while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing, but if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Good for you. Ha, I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming from us, it's still a new form of change, and any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Recipes. Hello. Are you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know, I grow flowers, beautiful flowers that can make someone like you very happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. Nice. You can give a flower to one of the party members. Should we go to Mirabelle? Drawing kid. Aww, it's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's me! It's me! Kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Oh, hell yeah. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawings in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. I love him. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Should we give Mirabelle the flower? Hi, Sifrin, do you need anything? Flower for you. Oh, for me? Thank you, Sifrin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press it in a book so I can keep it forever. She seems happy. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Oh, being in Dormant, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working in the house. Dormant itself hasn't changed much, but the house. We can see it from the village, you know, how distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt, or maybe they're all... Mira, we'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. What will you do after? After? Well, won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head house maiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one that was supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again, you know, as a house maiden of the House of Change. I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And as part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Does this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No. I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is about learning new things and seeing new places and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? Wait, what did I say? Go on a pilgrimage too? Oh, that's great, but I thought, oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. What's that thing you drew? She drew a thick, flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Nope. Okay, I'll see you later. Who are you? Bored librarian. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Nope. No problem. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Thank you. Let's go to the store. Story living shopkeeper. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. Odile is here looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, Sifrin, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Clock Tower, sleepover. A sleepover? Ugh, you guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. Can you give one of them a southern accent or maybe Australian? Yeah, 100%. The next one. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? I think me and Issa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet at the clock tower, so there was a need for you to let everyone know. You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like I have anything better to do. Anything else? What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll go home to Kabue. Haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabu, my main goal was to travel the Vanguard, and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it for your research? Yes. Your research into... Cultureology? Culturesology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Ugh. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you to speed up, and your speed to keep us out of trouble. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface. I don't know how to say that. Boniface will be on battle duty. I like Boniface. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to keep. Blah, 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 blah. Is your field of research tactics? Oh, Gems, are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabu actually proposed that one last week, a late one. Aw, give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Nah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Cool. Now we just have to see Isabu, I think. Isabi, Isabu? Isawi, Isawu? Isabu is here probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Issa. Saif. Issa. Saif. Issa. Saif. Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah, yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Ha, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but you want to talk before I go? Questions for Issa. Clock tower sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own, which means we'll be sharing beds again, Sif. I get dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay, but please try to not hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called the favor tree. It's like it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabu a defender? Oh, fuck. I missed what it said. And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much, but even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor, too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions for Issa. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif, so confident, so cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvente. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvente is doing. when we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know. It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Jovente, asking for help after Dorman's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Jovente defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery maybe. So suddenly helping to save Valgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never know. That sounds great, Issa. I knew you would approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Aw, that would have been so cool. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talked to Isabel. You crossed. Time to go to the favor tree. Pew pew. I want to do more Australian accents, or any at all. That was the southern one. But I don't know what they sound like except for nar and yar. The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power, like a big tree, sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish, wish. The favor tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard or there to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The tree's already probably on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small then, something simple, something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish to visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes Isabeau has made, to go with Odile to see her country, to be here when Bonnie reunites with her sister. Visit more places with Mirabelle. I like Mirabelle. Mirabelle has changed so much since you met her. She doesn't realize it, but she's not able to talk to people without while looking them in the eye. Sometimes she even snarks back when you tease her, which you didn't think was even possible. You like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. Yeah. All done. Gently let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So, the clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head there. Let's do it. Da 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 da. Za 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 za. Maybe we should give the smart dude a British accent. Oh, what the hell? My Steam notification is like wigging out. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you need to do so you can join everyone at the clock tower. A lantern. Someone probably put it there to make sure you don't get lost. Siffrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go. Let's go. What the hell? The Steam notification thing is like glitched. Phew, bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. I cannot do a British accent. Really? It wasn't bad. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was a perfect meal, Bonnie. Well, I'll sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. I can't remember everyone's names. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif, are you still hungry? Fran, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you a 1 carrot slice. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go fight the king, someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence, someone who has frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kinda late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know, and by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go? We'll follow you, Belle. We're here to help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabu and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile, I don't know, I need to pick a pronunciation, stick to it, stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at a theater would say, "Aw." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then good night, everyone. Good night. Sif, hey, Sif, Sifrin, Sifaruni. Isabu is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Dang, okay, muscles. Sorry to wake you up. I just had to tell you something, if that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Haha. Okay, so the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That is so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. I might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is... Okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabu. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Bro, shut the fuck up and go to sleep. Good night, Sif. Why did he wake us up for that? That was so stupid. You feel safe, surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Okay. Okay, bet. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. What? It's bright. That sure is a pillar. That's also a pillar. It's a broken pillar. A pillar. That sure is a pillar. A pillar. Great. That sure is a pillar. It's a pillar. It's a pillar. That sure is a pillar. It's a pillar. A pillar. It's a pillar. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking to her would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over my strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin, but, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast can make everyone faster. Mirabelle. Scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals can boost friends' attack. Isabu. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard can boost friends' defense. Odile. Paper type, weak to scissors. Can craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie. Helps out randomly in battle, but most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance, but we know that's boring, so... That's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's super duper very important job, you know. The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. Monster time. What the fuck is that? And why are they snatched? Phew, okay. Don't worry, you focused on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, Rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against. So, it's your job, madame. Yes, please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell a friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands. Very well, Boniface. So this sadness must be Sifrin. What do you think? Scissors type. Yeah, it's doing a scissor sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is a scissor type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Sifrin? Rock? Yeah, rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes, I'm still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go attack it now. Rock. Yeah, great hit, Madame Odile. What's the symbol that appeared on right after you attacked again? I know you said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's just finish up beating this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever the gauge filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands type to figure out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 experience received. We did it! Something weird is happening. My Steam overlay, is being very weird. Hold on. Okay, there we go. See, Mira, wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed, or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Can we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I don't want a refresher. It's easy. We'll enter the battle if you touch the sadness. Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin? Ha! Your turn again. Rock type. Correct. Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif. Okay, phew. And if it's a rock type, it's weak too. Again. Paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Ugh. Alright, we went over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful and may allow us to heal or buff ourselves. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But use one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's times to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. I'd love to try things out, but you won't shut the fuck up. Nobody will. I mean, yeah, I guess. Let's just attack. They're not that difficult. We did it! But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, scissors attack? You'll see. Alright, let's go get the other one. Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see, do you know this? Isabu? Huh, me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And it means it's weak to scissors, Sif's type, and Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skill at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft multiple times in a row. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissor attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks. So how about I give my turn away to someone who does, which is like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha! That's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Zabu, to make sure we keep using the same type right after the other. Okay. We get it, we get it, we get it. Okay, so next let's... Whoa, Madame Odile! Sadness is about to attack. Zabu gets in front of her. Oh my god! Isabu! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking. You're KO'd and KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knows a craft skill, to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with... Oh, I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly. Okay, yeah, we get it. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, we get it. Oh my god. Knife to meet you. Now get ready. Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all be healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We always revive anyone who's KO'd after battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? You really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Oh, sorry, I was using the wrong voice. It was nice and refreshing. Okay, that's too much. It's too much. Too much chatter. We did great. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabu. Aw, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Ha, let's get going then. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on the table. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check the closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. A pendant shaped like a bell. Got a bell pendant. Maybe it can, you don't know. Okay. Okay. I don't like games that are too long-winded. It's like a little too much. Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice. Douse it, I'm on spices duty. Still, that's a lot of spices. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry. Ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. There's something sparkling. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could be the key to open the door? Probably not, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. What's up the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of those symbols of the House of Change Belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of House Maiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yeah, it's how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. It's a necklace, or not at all. Okay. Ah! That's too much. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Let's go. Is something wrong, Siffrin? Do you see that light? A light? You should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Nice. Well, it seems useful. You turn and back and whatever. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's great news. What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. I agree with them. Wait! What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but, I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Don't care. This probably leads further, but you have to put Mirabelle... Oh my god. Did you find something? Okay, well, maybe this is a good checkpoint. I don't know. It is an hour into the recording. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.